Bro, can we talk about the Blaze It Up Music Showcase last night and how the show went crazy? Now look, let me say this. The showcase been having good music. I'm not finna sit here and say that, man, it's been a while since we know. Y'all know what the Blaze It Up Music Showcase is like each and every Tuesday and Thursday. It's banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But this, we've been here in the heat. You feel me? But if we keeping it real, for the longest time, for the most part, it has consistently been the GM James, Smallworld, and Juvinile Pryme show. You know what I'm saying? That's what it normally is. It's the majority of the submissions is GM James, Juvinile Pryme, and Smallworld. Those boys just take over the airwaves. You know what I'm saying? That's what it normally is. Not in a bad way, because y'all know them boys got records, and you know off rip, each song they drop gonna be banger after banger. But you know, it got to a point, if y'all notice, Juvinile Pryme didn't submit last night. Smallworld, I think we heard one song from Smallworld last night. You know what I'm saying? GM James did too. Them boys backed off because they needed to make room. They decided to make room for like these artists. Like, what y'all gonna do? Are y'all gonna step up or no? And last night, these artists answered the call because they stepped up. Last night felt different. We had new faces in the building. We had new energy in the building. You feel me? We had dope music. Like, people came to work. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we had heavy hitter sliding through from the jump. Neff Supris. Shout out to the homie Neff Supris, because that man came and he dropped child support on us. You know what I'm saying? The chat instantly was calling that thing the baby daddy anthem. You know what I'm saying? That child support. Yo, Neff Supris, child support. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The chat was cutting up. You feel me? I had to run that beast back. Y'all know I had to run it back. That thing was fire. Then we had Elle E.D. She came through with her song Butterfly. And I'm sitting there looking at the chat, and they really calling this chick the female Andre 3000 because her flow, immaculate. Her approach, on point. She was killing the game. You feel me? That's a crazy compliment. But I understood where they was coming from. You feel me? Because her artistry is different. Shout out to Elle E.D. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, GM James, he came through, gave us like two little line skips, just, you know, let us feel his presence. But then GM just sat back and chilled. You know what I'm saying? But then that boy Flava Hype showed up. He brought along Barbra Banshee. And then it was Line Skip City. They showed up. They showed out. You feel me? Flava Hype, Barbra Banshee, the amount of joints that they dropped last night was next level, and it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then my longtime homie, man, rap artist, Paign. Paign came through. You feel me? He came through with one of his artists too. And man, they had some dope music. They killed it. Shout out to the homie Casual Pharoah. He came out. He actually closed the show. You know what I'm saying? The Casual Pharoah came through. Dope joints. Dope vibes. But before you knew it, y'all, God showed up. And I don't know if y'all, the ones that was in here yesterday, y'all knew what the morning show was. The certain messages I was feeling, you know, J Pryme said it himself earlier in the show yesterday. His exact words were, man, this went from Throwback Thursday to a church service. Because that's what God just took over the show yesterday. It was what it was. But he did the same thing in the showcase last night. Because Kingdom Music stole the freaking show, bro. I'm talking about it was next level.
Now that I wasn't expecting. Because 1 minute y'all over there arguing about who got bars, and next thing you know, Jesus entered the cipher.
Listen. Yo, it started with the homie Kaos Mstr Huhhh. He came through, spearheaded the movement. Then we had the homie Saved by Grace come through. Came through, did his thing. And then the first shocker of the night, the homie City, Russ Lotto and The Resistance. I had no idea that these boys done transitioned into Kingdom music. None. I know these boys for coming out and being straight hip hop. And let me tell y'all something. Even though they message changed, now that is Kingdom based message, that music still hit hard. The bass was still on point. The bars was still next level. It was still hip hop. The quality ain't dropped. Still top notch hip hop. You feel me? Them boys, they just elevated the message. You know what I'm saying? The Takeover was freaking crazy last night. You know what I'm saying? Then I knew God had his hand in it last night. I knew for a fact because the second shocker of the night, the homie Daron Stewart came through. Now look, if you know, you know. You know Mr. Holy Facts himself, Mr. Winning himself. But Daron Stewart ain't been in none of the Blaze It Up Music Showcase live since its resurgence. Like since we started this back up for TikTok, Daron Stewart ain't really been on the scene. And I didn't, I ain't sent him to live. I know none of y'all sent him the invite, but this man pulled up. Like it only could have been God that had this man pull up. You feel me? And of all nights when Kingdom music took over. So you know what? I had to spin that holy facts. You know what I'm saying? I had to spin that holy facts. And it turned the whole chat up. I'm talking about, it went crazy. You know what I'm saying? That thing went crazy. So, man, it was such a dope night. You feel me? People was engaging. People was talking. The chat did what it was supposed to do. Like, it was a good freaking night. I was proud of the squad, man.
So basically what I'm hearing is, Blaze sat down expecting the regular style Avenger showcase because let's be honest, Pryme, Smallworld, GM James, are all top notch, but instead, you found out the Justice League existed, a whole new batch of dope artists.
Dope way to put it. I'm used to my Avenger squad, you know what I'm saying? But we had a whole new batch of heroes come through last night. It was crazy. I loved it. Now, next live, I need everybody in at the same time. You feel me? I need the whole squad. Because it wasn't just music. The new blood pulled up, man, and they brought life back to the show. And I loved it. That means our community is growing. I got to see it grow in real time, and I love that. You feel me? And before we move on, I got to give a huge shout out to my bro, Juvinile Pryme. You feel me? This man came through from the beginning to the end. Rocked with me the whole entire night. Made sure the chat stayed in order. Made sure he kept pinning the comments, letting people know somebody had a question. My dog was in there handling that, anchoring it down. Boots on the ground in the chat, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You feel me? Shout out to the homie Juvinile Pryme. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Because see, that matters. Because see, when I'm hosting, I'm watching the submissions. I'm keeping the energy up. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping the live up all at once. I can't do it on my own. I need the solid squad. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody that's gonna hold it down in the chat. And my homie held it down for me. So I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Last night was one for the books. Straight up. Blaze It Up Music Showcase, baby. We did that. You know what I'm saying? We did that.
You're rocking with the best.
Yeah. I feel good.